Well, morning, folks. Today's first project, I guess, is going to be working on putting the pressure switch on the well. Trying not to bust my tail on this ice. So I'm going to run out here to the shop, get the necessary equipment for that. A couple of screwdrivers, channel locks, needle nose, Teflon tape. And we'll run over to Graham, pull the cover off, and see what we can get into with that. Boy, it is icy this morning, I tell you. One thing about working on something, you got to practice the 6 P's. Prior planning prevents piss poor performance. Write it down. Learn it, know it, love it, practice it. It'll work for you. Alright, made it over here at Graham. Got the breaker turned off. What we're working on today, that pressure switch right there. What it is, it has contacts that when that makes contact, then the pump's working. So the points are getting stuck on it, causing the pump to run all the time hard. Then it'll they get crusted over, and then it won't make contact. We're gonna try to get this done today, and may not just absolutely get aggravated with this thing. These are just, most people work on them pretty easy, and I can too. It's just sometimes these things aggravate me a little bit. Like I said before, if you got a well, there's gonna be times that you're just gonna have to work on them. I guess what aggravates me the most is, boy, these things never ever quit at an opportune time. It's either always 101 or freezing, and today we're freezing, so there it is. Well, we got the wires cut loose, and we're gonna drain the tank, that bladder tank there. My dad's going to get a pressure gauge so we can check the air pressure on this tank, because that's what initiates the air pressure in that tank's what initiates that pressure switch to go on and off with the water pressure. So we'll see what happens. Maybe that's the root of our problem. I really think that it's probably a leaky line that we had on the end of the line there that was seeping. So we'll cross all the bridges and see what is the problem. So my wires, after so many times of replacing that pressure switch, we're running a little short. So we had to jerry rig some stuff together, make some wire extensions. I'm gonna get the other side of it here, wire some extensions on it, so I've got something to work with. That was part of what was so aggravating the last time I worked on it. And it sure is nice work on this when it's cold outside. I highly recommend it. That way your hands hurt if you're cold natured like I am. It makes it better. We checked the pressure on the tank, decided it was a little low, so we're going to my dad went and got a pump. We need to air that up before we take that old pressure switch off. if you're going to have land or wells or any type of livestock or equipment, a person needs to be somewhat versed in a little bit of everything, but much more than that, common sense would be important for sure. I feel that's what's lacking today in some of today's youth. Might be a little bit of common sense. New pressure switch installed. If we done everything right, when my father turns on the breaker there, it should kick on and start pumping. We will see. I don't know. The points are closed already. Oh yeah, she's running. So we're in good shape. That wasn't just near as miserable as it was the last time. Yeah, I did kind of rig up some wire extensions there, but it just had to be done. We just didn't have enough wire on that one side for sure to get back in that pressure switch and get bit back around, but looks like we're good. Leave y'all with this note. Like I said just a little bit earlier, is man, what's missing today is common sense in our kids. Folks, that's our job. If there are kids, we're supposed to take them out on stuff like this. I wouldn't know how to work on anything, whatnot. It wouldn't have been for my dad carrying me along and exposing me to this. A lot of times parents these days just let their kids play video games, do whatever else. They need to take them out and expose them to life. Thanks for riding along with us.